Hey, what's up? Today I want to talk about calculated risk meaning and using it in life, business, talking about calculated risk. Before I begin, down below there's a link in the description. And if you do click on it, there's training on what I truly believe to be the most important skills someone can learn if they are into online marketing. Now, let me start by asking you a question, okay? Uh, if given choice between receiving $3 with 100% certainty that you'll be get those $3, okay, and $4 with an 80% certainty that you're gonna get that $4, and there's a 20% chance you could lose not you could lose it all. You can have nothing. Okay, what would you pick? What is it? Well, most people favor the 100% chance at getting $3 rather than 80% chance at getting $4. However, if you do the math, it shows that if you take a risk and you go for the $4, say if you play like 100 games, there's a higher chance of you're going to make more money. The math favors you more, okay? Uh, but it's more risky, okay? Now, the thing is, uh, why do people take the less risky choice? Okay, and if here's the thing: if you really need the money, it doesn't factor into that play, right? Um, that $3 has independent value, not really seen in that whole question. Okay, they don't factor that in. Okay, uh, here's another way to look at it. It's even a better way of looking at it. Imagine you're a caveman or you're a cave woman, right? And you leave your cave home and you're gonna go hunt game for your family to feed them, right? And there's two paths, and one path you see like tons of game, right? You see a lot of game, but there's like large boulders in the way. Like what's behind those large boulders, you know? Ooh. Um, all right, and the second path, there's less game, there's less food, but there's no boulders. Okay, yeah, what are you gonna choose? Obviously, the one with more game and boulders has more game, but evolution favors the path uh, with less game and less risk. Why? Well, imagine you go with the path that has all its game, and there's boulders, and there's like a saber-toothed tiger, and you're like, just, oh, I'm getting some game, and saber-toothed tiger just rips you apart, rah, rah, eats your ass. You're probably gonna die. And then your family's going, oh, we have no food, so they might all die too. And boom, that's it. And that's a big risk. And science theories, and they're saying, there's a theory that's why we play it safe, and we don't take as many risks as we should in life. It's kind of a negative way of looking at it, but when I read that, it made some sense to me. I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. It is kind of true, because I play like what's that game, Cash Flow, with my mom, and I'm like, and she just sees these opportunities, but she's like, I don't want to take the risk, and sometimes in life, to get ahead, you have to risk something to get something. Is that true? So I was just kind of thinking about it. We have to face fear and risk every day, and the way I kind of look at it is not taking action is sometimes worse than taking action, right? We have to make decisions. And the thing is, I was reading another book a while ago. It was really good. Well, I wasn't saying it was really good, but it had a good idea. And it was like the top regrets of people. And the number one regret, what do you think that is? Yeah. Um, basically, living a life based on what other people want, not what they want. But it's just regret. And to me, regret is like something that I always get regret for things I didn't do, not for things I did, right? You ever feel that way? Like, regret, not going after things with like, maybe it was like another, like a girl or something like that. And I was like, I don't want to do it right now. I was like, damn, I wonder what happened, or, it'd be in business or whatever, or life. It's the not taking action is always what I regret. It's not screwing up, and I've screwed up a bunch. I've screwed up. I actually feel good about screwing up. I'm like, yeah, I tried and I fucked up, so there you go, and I feel good about it. So regret's the thing I do fear a lot. Uh, and that's why kind of one of the beliefs I have is going on the offense in life. So what the hell does that mean? Well, to me, it just means doing stuff, action. Because thinking about shit too much or pondering, being negative, to me, that's all negative thinking. Or basically living in fear, or shutting yourself in and not doing things. To me, is more defensive in life. Is that true? That's just the way I look at it now. And I'm like, now it's like, one thing that kind of helped me a little bit in life is like doing like long distance backpacking out in the woods with nothing. And I realized I could be happy and I could be okay even if I had nothing. So, because that's the thing, it's like if you're scared of having nothing, then maybe it might be time to, I'm not saying like give everything away or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, like, spend some time not having as much stuff, or maybe volunteer your time at an Amish community or something and be like, hey, this is not really all that bad. I don't not, I'm not attached to all these material things like I thought I could be, Or how about your phone, huh? That's another one. That's a tough one. That's like the remote control of the world. How do you detach from the phone? It might be a good idea. So I'm going off on a tangent, I know, but so talk about calculated risk. Why is thinking about calculated risk so important? I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm thinking that there's a lot of upside and not much downside. To me, that's what calculated risk really means. I mean, there's always going to be a downside, but there's much higher chance of upside. And I'll give you a couple examples. Like I was talking to a friend who's been in the service industry forever, and he wants to change fields, and he's thinking of all kinds of crazy stuff. And to me, a calculated risk is using what you know to make more money rather than changing industries and starting from scratch again. Um, a person I really studied and admired was Warren Buffett. I read The Snowball about his whole life, and one of the things he stresses is he doesn't know a lot, but he sticks to areas that he knows about. And investing is not nearly as risky if you know what the hell you're doing. And he learned what to do from Ben Graham. What is it, The Intelligent Investor? He wrote the book a while back, but he was his teacher actually when he went to, I don't know, I forget the name of the school. But he's got an interesting story, and he basically, he kind of played it safe in life, really, but he made a lot of money. So, uh, to me, that's calculated risk. Stick in areas that you know. I mean, you'll never see Warren Buffett uh, invest in Bitcoin. He's like, what the hell is that? Does anyone even know all the Bitcoin? I don't think anyone knows what it truly is. It's just a fascinating idea. Like, whoa, that's a that's a fascinating topic. This cryptocurrency stuff. I always thought there's a story that Russia can't. They looked at the cryptocurrency, so they banned cryptocurrency and they create their own. I thought that was hilarious. Or I want to own some of that Chuck E. Cheese token. I don't know what. It's like, yeah, I got some Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Okay, I'm in a weird mood this morning. But anyways, yeah, just stick to what you know and invest in it. And that's another reason, like me. Like to me, I look at like a calculated risk is asking somebody out. Because look, they can say no and reject you, but to me it's nothing. But the upside so much, so huge, right? And that's why I like sales so much. Because in sales, you're just risking some of your time and getting shot down. To me, that's nothing. But there's huge upside. And that's why I love like even these YouTube videos. Yeah, and nobody can watch it. Okay, fine. Or I get a bunch of people say this sucks. Give me a thumbs down. Okay, fine. But look at the upside. But to me, it's more. It's more of a calculated risk. That to me, that's business, and that's how you kind of stack the deck to your favor, so that you can win in life and business and that kind of stuff. What do you think? But anyways, uh, okay, what was I going to say now? I just lost what I was going to say. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. I'm just completely brain dead right now. I don't know. I'm thinking about steak and eggs just for the morning breakfast or something. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, this audio. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Uh, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Was this a good video? Was it a big ramble? What determines calculated risk in your eyes? Let me know. Share below. If you are interested in getting into digital marketing, which you can disagree with me if you want, but everything is online nowadays. You don't have a business if you're not in the online world. And you're going to have to market that business, whether it be a storefront, e-commerce, through digital marketing. It's everything. It's personal branding, uh, which is a good thing to do because if you rely on just getting a safe, secure job, I mean, you can get fired for, or things can change at any time, and you gotta be a little more self-sufficient. You can't, it's not a good idea just to count on the government to, you know, run your world and life and take care of you, okay, or your job or whatever. That's why digital marketing is so important. And if you're going to go into that space, there's a learning curve, and there's a couple skills you need to know. Okay, um, I wish I would have learned these a long time ago to put you in the best chance to succeed when it comes to digital marketing. If you want to learn those skills, click the link below to learn more. Okay, I hope this brought you value to your life, and it's interesting, huh? Calculated risk. I thought it was an interesting topic to talk about. All right, well, have a great day. I wish you the best. Bye.